Good day, ma'am. I am Bernardino A. Kambangay, B. Scream for Block 8. I am going to discuss my assigned topic in Cflm2 about the decision making. Decision making concepts. Decision making can be seen as a problem solving process that generates a solution that is considered to be ideal or at least acceptable. Ang decision making kay desisyon sa usa ka tawo kung unsay iyang buhaton para matuman niya ang iyang goal o objectives. Consequently, it is mechanism that can be more or less logical or irrational and based on overt or implicit knowledge and beliefs. In dynamic decision-making process, implicit information is often used to fill holes. Typically, all implicit and explicit of these forms of information are used together in a decision-making process. A significant part of decision-making involves evaluating a finite range of alternatives that are defined in terms of evaluation criteria. So the challenge would be to rate these alternatives in terms of how appealing they are of decision maker while considered all the criteria at all the same time. So, ang decision making, magkuan di ay pugka og mga steps para matuman nimo ang imong gusto nga makabot. Another objective may be all the best alternative to assess to the relative overall value of each alternative when all the parameters are simultaneously considered. The multiple criteria decision analysis (MCDE) focus on solving these problems. While very old, this field of decision making has drawn attention from many researchers and practitioners, and is still widely debated as there are MCDA approaches that can produce very different results when applied to extract the same data. Environment influence in decision making. So, the environment of decision makers will play a role in decision making process. Ang decision making kay usap pud ni ka kuan na kay mga himuon nga mga alternative decision para ma matupad nimo ang imong goals o ang imong decision masakto. A complex environment is an environment which a great number of potentially different states that come and go over time. Godfrey Smith, 2001. Conducted at the University of Colorado have shown the more complex environments associate with higher cognitive performance, suggesting the settings can affect decision. One experiment assessed complexity in a space by the amount of small objects and devices present. Less of those items were in a simple environment. The higher measure of environment uncertainty has positive improved executive performance, making it harder to think about the situation and make a rational decision. Characters of decision making. Objectives have to be set first. So sa decision making kay ang imong mga objectives imo jud ning unahon. So second kay requirements must be graded and placed in order of importance. So sa paghimo nimo og decision making, kailangan ka magkuan og mga steps, mga pamaagi para ma-guidean ka para ang imong desisyon kay sakto. We need to build alternative acts. Maghimo ta og mga desisyon nga makatabang o para makuan nimo ang imong desisyon masakto. The alternatives must be measured against all targets. So ang imong desisyon kay makuan tanan, mahimong masakto so makuan pod mabutang sa magaidan ka nga kuan makuha nimo ang imong goals. Tentative decision is the option which can accomplish all objectives. So sa tentative decision kay maghimo ka og mga kapilian para makuha nimo ang imong goals. Decisive, the preliminary decision is reviewed for more potential implications. Decisive action is taken and further action is taken to avoid any negative effects from being issues and to continue all processes all over again. These are usually followed steps leading to decision model that could be used to assess an optimal production schedule. That's all. Thank you.